Hello, this is Rachel from Start Driving School. Let's look at roundabouts and compare them to crossroads. Let's start with a basic junction, an unmarked crossroad. The road has no markings and so everyone must give way to each other. They are normally only found on quiet side roads with low-level traffic flow. When the junction is found on a busier road, the crossroad will be marked. There will be double give-way lines, a white inverted triangle on the floor just before the junction and also a give-way red sign. This informs the drivers of who have the priority. When you're on the minor road at the give-way lines, you will have to give way to the traffic to your left, right and from the opposite minor road. When at a crossroad you will have 3 possible exits. This is important to remember as most roundabouts are the same. Roundabouts are designed to keep traffic moving, ease congestion and speed up journey times. A typical roundabout has 3 or 4 exits, although in some cases there can be as many as 7, or as few as 2. They are also safer than traditional junctions and crossroads, where drivers can be tempted to run red lights. On roundabouts, traffic always travels in a clockwise direction, making maneuvers like right turns far easier. The approaching traffic usually gives way to traffic already on the roundabout, which always comes from the right. By waiting for a safe gap, you can join the flow of traffic and continue in the correct lane until reaching your exit. When we compare a crossroads with a roundabout, you can see that crossroads tend to be closed junctions, meaning your vision is restricted until you reach the give-way lines. Roundabouts are opened. You can see the traffic coming from the right, which allows you to make a decision earlier to keep the flow of traffic. There are 2 possible signs that you might see before a roundabout. The first, a red triangle warning with a circular symbol inside. Then at mini roundabouts, they will usually be flanked with a blue circle sign with 3 white circular arrows inside. Mini roundabouts work in the same way as larger ones, but often appear in narrower residential areas. They can be difficult to see due to their size. They also either have a painted circle or a white circular hump with 3 clockwise directional arrows around the inner circle. Finally, let's discuss signals at roundabouts. Just like when you approach a crossroad, the signals with normal roundabouts and minis are the same. If turning left or right at a roundabout, an indication must be applied on approach, and a leaving signal after you pass the last exit before the one you want. However, when leaving a mini roundabouts, they are too small and a left exit signal does not have to be implemented. Thank you for watching Start Driving School. Check out my other videos on YouTube and Instagram.